Hello, my name's Ken and I'm from the GMG crew. Today I'm going to be showing you our Armour Free Epoch server. I'm just going to go into a few little details about it and let you guys enjoy the gameplay. So let's begin. We are a whitelisted server, so what you have to do if you want to play on our server is you have to go on our website, which is www.gmgcrew.engine.com, fill out an application form. If you're successful with that application form, we'll ask you to come on our TeamSpeak server. We'll give you the details for that, and we'll have a chat with you, because what we found as a group of players is we weren't having that mature community. We are a roleplay server, we're a PvE server, so we're a player versus environment, so we don't just want people shooting on sight or anything like that. We do encourage players to work together, and it's a friendly environment. We're strictly over 18s only. Main reason for this is we want that mature player, that 1% of player that will keep coming back to our server because it is a good environment. Everyone knows what it's like. You join a server, you feel, oh, this is great, and you've got less mature players, as I should say, will come on the server and you'll just keep getting killed, even though it's a PvE server. You just want to have some fun. The way we deal with this obviously is our application process. You come onto TeamSpeak, you talk to us. If we're not 100% satisfied and we think somebody is, you know, pretending to be over 18, putting on a deep voice, using a soundboard or something like that, we will ask for a webcam chat so we can verify who this person is. Just, you know, it's just to benefit all the other players. Obviously, if you're not happy with having a webcam chat, you don't have to. But unfortunately, you won't be playing on our server. It's not for everybody. Not everybody has to have one. It's just those players that we think maybe trying to get past the over 18 rule. It's not to say if you are over 18, you're guaranteed to come on our server. We don't want people that are going to not play the game how it's meant to be played. We're looking for that community that will stick with us for years to come. Maybe not just on Armour Free Epoch, going forward to other things. We had an Outers Live server. We're just taking a different approach to it now. So the process of joining us, you obviously visit our website, you sign up, you fill in an application form. Within 24 hours, we aim to get back to you. Sometimes it can be up to 48 hours. To let you know if that part of the application has been successful. We'll then invite you onto our TeamSpeak server. We'll have a chat about you. You don't have to be the most experienced Armour player. You've just got to have the right attitude to work with other people and not just be an idiot, basically. And then after that, if everything's hickey-dory, we get you on the server and you can start playing. But like I say, if we've got any doubts, we'll ask you for a web chat. Just some background information on the GMG crew, basically. My name's Ken. You've got Ian, you've got Stu, you've got Lee. We're the 4 founding members of the GMG crew. We've also got a new member called Moxie. We're all very friendly, we're all approachable. Any issues, you can contact us. We're starting, well, myself, I'm going to do how-to guides. So if you're not familiar with Epoch, I'm going to just put basics up, like how to eat. There's a video just gone up about that. There will be how to unlock vehicles, for example. Just loads of different guides to help you out in the Epoch environment on Armour Free, because it is a lot different to Armour 2 in that regards. And a bit about the server. What can I say? We run on a Deddy box, so we've got an independent PC at one of our houses that runs the server. We've got guys that are experienced with coding. You've got Ian, you've got Stu. They're both very experienced with coding. Lee's very good with designing things. Myself, I've been with all the web-based stuff. But we're all very friendly and we're all willing to help anybody. So if you're new on the server, say hello. You know, if you're stuck with anything, just ask. It's a very friendly environment. Apologies for the helicopter sound. Ian's coming down to pick me up. There's some shooting going on down at the airport, so we can go down there and have a little look so we can get some loot. So, while we're going to be flying through the countryside of Altis, I'm going to talk to you about what we can do on our server, or what you as a player will be doing on our server, I should say. We've got random AI patrols. Basically, they'll spawn randomly throughout the map, and you know, you'll come across them. Some of the AI purposely built so when they spawn, they will try and hunt a specific player down. Again, we've dulled this down so they're not super hard AI, so it gives you a fighting chance. If they do start shooting at you first, you've got that chance to react and return fire, either get out of there or kill them. It's completely up to you. You play the game how you want to play it. We've got random airdrops. They happen whenever. You'll see a helicopter come across and it will drop a nice big juicy package full of weapons and drink or medical supplies. That'll happen randomly throughout the map. It could be while you're on a mission, it could be just while you're driving down the road. It happens. It's just another little thing that we try and make our server a bit different to everybody else's. We've got custom spawn locations, which, compared to the normal epoch of any free spawn locations throughout the map, you normally have an east, northern and a western spawn. We've got up to, I think it's up to 20, I believe, different spawn locations. So, for example, if you spawn in Pyrgos, you'll spawn just outside the city, but not always in the same place. So you might spawn, say, the east of Pyrgos or the south of Pyrgos or the west. It's just to get rid of that monotony. So it gives, when you get more players on the server, they're not all spawning on top of each other. We've got our status bar, which you can see along the bottom of my screen. It tells you the number of people on the server, it tells you your hydration level, your food level, it tells you your crypto level. Your crypto is your currency in game, which you use to trade at the traders or the black market. You can trade in between players, so if you're in a group of people and say someone has 1,000 cryptos and you want to give them 500 of them, you can do that. You just push Control T on the player, the player accepts by pushing T. You then type in the amount you want to trade. This could be weapons, it could be medical supplies, it could be anything. So you drop it on the floor. It's just that more integration. You've got your stamina on there, how much stamina you've got left. You've got your toxicity level, which you can get that from eating raw sardines. You get that for being around a Z that's leaks out the green gunge of hell, as I like to call it. You've got your battery level. Basically, the battery level in Arma 3 Epoch is your building. So this goes up when you're in vehicles. So, example, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, it's going up +5. It's between 0 and 2,500, and you need the battery level to be able to build. I'll be going into more detail in that, in later tutorials which I'll be doing. You've got your grid reference there, and you've also got your frames per second counter and the time until the server restart, which I find really useful. We've got earbuds, so basically they dull down the noise of the helicopter or vehicle when you're in it. As you can probably tell, it's not as loud as it normally would be on standard Arma, which is a real useful thing, because if you're chatting to your friends on TeamSpeak, there's nothing worse than having to go into the menu, turn the volume down, and then come back in when you stop flying, to then turn the volume back up to be able to hear what's going on. We've got Black Market Trader. Black Market Traders, there's freeze fix Black Market Traders that are in each of the main trader areas, which are marked by on the map with black dots. What these guys do, they have access to everything that is available in Arma 3 Epoch that you can buy with cryptos. You can sell your stuff to these guys. You can sell your stuff to the roaming traders as well. It's not an issue. They just don't have the mass supply that the Black Market Trader does. And I think the Black Market Trader for our server is really useful, because if you're really struggling to find something, you're trying to find that solar panel or the generator, or you want to buy a specific weapon and you just can't find it, you go there and you can buy it. And once again, apologies for the helicopter noise. I did ask Ian to fly off because I did tell him I was recording. But yeah, this would be a great place to put the earphones in. It's just that annoyance of having to hear that helicopter constantly. But it's so simple: one button in, one button out. So a little bit about the missions. Basically, what you get is you've got your sniper team mission. It's a group of guys that are a sniper team. They can carry a marksman rifle. They might carry, a sniper rifle as well between them. And you've got to go there. You've got to hunt them down, kill them. Once you kill them, you can obviously loot them. I believe that they do spawn a crate as well, so there's a lot of goodies after that. You've got the convoy mission, which is basically a group of guys. They're having a break, their lunch break as it comes up on the server. You've got to go there, take them all out, and they give you a nice big loot of gear. So you've got weapons, you've got backpacks, you've got medical supplies, you've got food, you've got water. It's just a bit of fun just from the standard Epoch. just killing the zombies. It spices it up. So yeah, there's that one. You've got the medical supply mission, which is what it says. You go there, you take out the guys, you get the medical supplies from the guys. So yeah, and then we've got the rebel base mission, which basically the rebels are held up in a base. So it's a good chance for you guys to work as a team, go in there, take them all out, steal all their loot. It's good fun. They're behind fortifications, so you can't just go in there, charging guns blazing. You've got to be a bit tactical about it, which is great fun. Again, you can do it solo. It's harder. Doing anything solo is going to be harder. This is why we encourage on our server to work together as a group of players. You can set up your group menus in game, so it costs you say 100 cryptos. You can set up a group. We're in a group. That's why you keep seeing hexagons on the map. Basically, it's just telling me the position of other players. We've got that as well. If you're on the map and you're in a group, you can see your team member locations with a yellow dot, and you can see that in real time while they're moving. So it's great. So you can say, yeah, you're thinking, you don't have to go, who's around me? You can say, oh, for example, Ian, you're 2 clicks to my east. Can you come and pick me up, or can you drop off this? So what happens when a mission spawns in? Like, you hear the radio chatter going off now. It's telling me that there's a new mission spawned in, or there's a mission despawning. You can check that by looking on the map. It gives you a map marker of what's happening. Yeah, well, you get drones above you. Like now I've just seen a random AI patrol, so I'm going to engage them. This was probably spawned by a drone that was above me, which I couldn't shoot down in time. If you shoot the drones down in time, they don't spawn extra AI. So it gives you that fighting chance again if you're on your own to shoot the drones down if you can engage them. Like now, I'm going to be hearing a zombie. Like just there, I've heard a zombie. I'm thinking, oh, what's going on? What am I going to do? There's a guy still out there. There's a Z out there. It's fun. The combat is fun. It's not dull at all. So you're always in the action of it. Like now that you've got this Z coming towards me, arms so you can grab hold of me, and here comes the green gas that I was talking about earlier. The green gas is toxic. If you go into it, you can die, and it gives you that chance of respawning in as a Z. We've got helicopters that I've just seen that are coming over. These guys will engage you, but again, we've dulled those down, so they're not precision accurate. They're not going to kill you first time on the first pass, so it gives you that fighting chance. As you're going to see in a minute, I'm going to come under heavy contact, so I've still got that AI outside. I've got the green gas stopping me from going out there. I've got a helicopter above me who's going to engage me in a minute. So yeah, it turns exciting. So I'm thinking, do I go out there, do I take out the AI, do I try and get back in my car and drive off and just live to fight another day? While I'm doing this, I'm talking to the other guys on TeamSpeak to see if anyone's available to come and give me some backup. It's just fun. That's the only way to put it. As I keep saying, it's just fun. We've got different types of vehicles on the server. You've got your helicopters. You can buy planes. You can find them. You've got cars. You've got your hunters. You've got your armoured personnel carriers. It's anything to suit anybody. You've even got the electric bikes now in Epoch. Motorbikes, I should say. Electric motorbikes, which are pretty fast and pretty fun. So there's something to suit everybody. So if you're not a particularly good flyer, you don't have to fly everywhere. You can drive. You've got that protection. We've also got wreck diving, which is now part of the standard Epoch, so you can go down and dive on the wrecks through a boat. And there's loot down there. There's just random loot like gold bars. They're all worth money, so you take it to trade and you trade it in. You can buy your favourite ghillie suit. You can buy your favourite your vest or your backpack or your gun. I'm just gonna have a look at this zombie. Try and get him up. You can do this by accessing I on your inventory. What it does is it will disappear the body, and there we go. It gives me hemp. Gives you also the pelts, which we've got a lot of, so I don't really need to pick those up. But there's lots of room. in the backpacks and things. It's like you've got certain things. If you look at the middle, you've got my police vest there. You can see it's got 2 bars. Basically, one's an armor bar, and one's your inventory bar. So you've got some protective body armor, which I think is really cool. I'm going to attempt to shoot this helicopter. It doesn't do any damage. I think it just spooks it off. While being shot at an AI, I might add. So I've got the AI shooting at me, and I've got the helicopter shooting at me, and I'm thinking, oh, what do I do? Because I don't want to stand out in the open with a helicopter. Let's just have a go at it. See what happens. You never know. I might get the road. That bit, I might even get the pilot. But yeah, just try. And all the meantime, like I say, I've just seen the AI. I'm thinking, oh no, I don't want to be engaging with this. I'm thinking, where is he? And there he goes. And I think, yeah, there's a... Nope, I missed. Uh-oh, need to reload. So I think, run! It's just different. I'm not the greatest armour player in the world. I've put a lot of hours into armour, but yeah, just play the game for fun, and that's what we want. We want a community that just enjoy the game. You know, like on the website, we've got our forums. You can... start up chats in the forums. We've got a bug reporting place so you can really report the bugs. We're a serious bunch of gamers. We don't want people on this server that are going to ruin it for everybody else. And if you get in, don't be an idiot. Don't shoot players, and you'll be fine. This helicopter just does not want to leave me alone. When he comes past in a minute, I'm going to go fully auto on him. Just trying to shoot him off. But yeah, it's different. So you know, it's a nice game to play in. Time to wrap up, I think. I'm going to leave you with the rest of the gameplay from this session. It's going to show you the black market trader a little bit later on, so you can have a look at the interface. But yeah, if you want to join, it's www.gmgcrew.ngen.com. Come and say hi, shout something on the forum. But yeah, thank you for watching.